Hey everybody, the only Python 4 here back with another part of Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. You're watching a slice of gaming, so last time we left off we wasted a whole bunch of time trying to find General White, and he's just been here in this place the entire time. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me waste like 40 minutes on just that. He seems to be asleep. Wake him up. Uh-huh. And now, the best thing is now we get to waste time doing this over and over again. Amazing. Also, I'm not timing those jumps, by the way. It's just, that's just what's popping up, so. Oh, he woke, oh, no, just kidding. Like, I don't even know why this is, like, once or twice is, you know, fine, but like 80 times later, no thank you. It's more like 10, but still. Hey idiot, you made me waste a whole bunch of time. Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Hut? That mustache, that hat, that hammer even. Hut hut, I have been looking everywhere for you. Really? Why? Well, to bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end. Then the Rogueport fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat, the one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams or something like that. Hut? You need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world? Hip hip hooray! That fortune teller is right. So, what are we waiting for? I shall get the cannon ready, so go tell the mayor. Now get moving, Hut Hut! So he was looking for me as well the entire time by the sounds of things, so now we have permission from him, we have permission from General Goldbomb, so we should be good to go, I would think. So, cannon back online? Well, I could just explode with delight. Now, let us shoot you guys to the moon. We did it, Mario! Now, you follow me. You come this way. Oh, we're not going to be using that cannon that's right there, or is that just the statue of a cannon? I mean, that should be fine, too. Now, you stand here. General White, is the big bomb cannon ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load the big bomb cannon. Oh, hup, hut, boom. Now, positions, everyone. Here we go. It's positioning time. Oh, it's that place that was locked. Do we get to see inside? We do. Bring guidance system online. Bringing system online. System now online. System check. System check, all clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Open outer hatch. Now this is more like it. A cannon that's gonna take me to the moon, and it better be something huge. Open inner shutter. I wonder if he knows that this is, you know, this is like his life work and stuff, right? But, we're only gonna be using it once? So... about that temporary job thing. Y'all best be finding something else. There we go, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, it just looks like more like a giant baseball bat. Sightings, target is the moon. That's not the moon, you guys. That's just a mountain range. Direction, blah, 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 blah. There you go, that's better. It's like making a shot in Mario Golf. It's like, here's my wind range, here's my grid. course, all of these guys would be the powerhouse of the bombs. So shove them all in there in the baseball bat. It's crowded in here, Boom. Stop pushing, Kazoo. Ow, ow! You're on my foot, Ba-Bomb. And there they go, never to be heard from again. Conditions all green, stand by, okay? It is time. Big bomb cannon fire! There we go. And they all parachute to the ground. At least they're all safe. Good luck, Mario. Thank you. Whee! I'm sure that would be the best reaction to, you know, flying through space without having any sort of oxygen or anything like that. You know, gravity's probably a thing. We'd probably be dead by the time we got there, but who's nitpicking, you know? Gee whiz, that was wild! I never thought I'd take a ride like that. Well, we're really on the moon, all right. Are you ready, Mario? Let's find the last crystal star and save Peach. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we are officially now where we need to be about time. So, yeah, there's actually like a little bit of like gravity situation going on here as I'm like walking around. That's relatively useless to me, so I'm not even gonna be grabbing that at all. Yeah, so even like when I jump, it's really quite high, except for the partner who's struggling to become a high jumper like myself. So yeah, welcome to the moon. I guess this is the place. I like the constellations in the background there. There's a little fire flower that just passed by. There's a chain chomp as well. That's the one thing too about this place is that since we have a bit slower walking speed, getting around is a little tedious, but it's neat that they put that in there at least. I'm pretty sure jumping is actually like somewhat faster, I want to say. At least it feels like it. Oh no, it's about the same. Oh, there Bobbery goes. Jumping high like no tomorrow. Gotta reach for the stars, man. Hey, it's these things! Hey, it's like the hyper version of the clefs we fought like way back in the arena? Or are these called like moon clefs or something instead now? What you call, buddy? Oops. Yeah, it is moon cleft, okay. It's unfortunate they will never grace our audience. I don't know if you can do anything. Let's find out. Well, you can. Okay. That's good to know. I guess Bobbery might be the only character, I guess, that can attack these things without getting hurt, because he blows off before he touches them. Okay. So he's not like a Bombette. I thought he was for whatever reason, so he doesn't like body slam him in the face. But instead, he just blows up, which is always actually kind of good to know. So he's okay to attack things with spikes on them. Things that I learned in this game from, like, years later on my third playthrough? I want to say? Also, the music here is quite funky. I don't know if there's anything of value here at all, or if it's just a bunch of these things. I'm pretty sure it might be the case. I don't really recall or remember. I just remember I went like immediately to the X-Naut base, just because, like I said, walking around is a bit tedious, and I don't think there's anything new outside other than these things. I do remember something else, but I think that might be actually inside the base from what I recall. This is kind of the part of the game, like, I remember getting here, and I remember the moon, and I remember exploring the X-Naut base, but I don't remember a lot of the details, so this might be interesting. Like, it's like that last half of the game that's like kind of a bit of a to me. So it should be exciting for everybody, just because it's kind of like I have to recall things now and remember that it's like, oh yeah, this was the thing that happened in the game. I got you. Let's just start the battle like this. There we go, perfect. So I am going to edit this out because this is just a giant waste of time for everybody. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I just checked things out a little bit around the left area. There's nothing. All there is just moon clefts everywhere. You can get some items, like there's like a random grab bag you can get, but it's like why bother? I don't need that. Eventually, I think you can find yourself a star piece eventually, but like I said, there's no point. This thing is harassing me, so I might as well try to see if I can take care of him. So I will be right back because he's just gonna attack me as soon as I get out of this crater. So see you in a little bit. So with that out of the way, let's might as well just take a quick peek and see what's inside of this rock here. If Bobbery is ever able to blow things up successfully. Voltroom, I'm gonna take a pass on that because I'm not interested. I wonder if I could just do this and have a faster way of traveling. It seems like this is like, I don't know. It might be slightly faster. It might be about the same. It feels the same, but that's also because like this is like molasses. That was faster. Just transitioning. It's like real quick. So hopefully we'll be at the base here soon. I don't know if the moon like actually orbits around. You know, like in the oh, that's not an earthquake. I thought it might be an earthquake. Like in Final Fantasy IV, where like if you travel enough around in a circle, you'll eventually like make it to the place you want to go into. Okay, I'm getting harassed. I'll be right back once again. Right, so this is what happens when you just try to walk to the right, is that you just get continually harassed by clefts over and over and over again. So I had it enough so I could actually level up. And finally, here is a thing that is new. So we remember these things from like way back in the puny tree? Great Pruny Tree, yeah, chapter 2. These things were there. They were nice and a bright green. Yeah, these things. They like to summon the little yucks and protect themselves, and it's really annoying unless you take care of them real quick, so that was easy. That's all they do, by the way, too, so it's like, we've missed nothing, and they just like to shove projectiles in your face and be extremely good and annoying in every way. So there is the fortress in the background there. So hopefully I am far enough away that I don't get hit in the face by that thing, because I am quite done with battles in this area, and I just want to get to this point here. So let us open the door to the actual fortress. Here we are. Rather suspicious building, wouldn't you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh? Question mark, question mark. Yeah, so this is the X-Nauts fortress. I just might as well throw it out there. We'll recognize a lot of these areas once we get into. Who's that, dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So let's go get him. Here we are. We're being assaulted. Oh no, it's X-Nauts that are a slightly different shade of white, black. They're gray. They just have darker hoods, and that's all that's different about them. These things are pretty easy to take care of. Oh yeah, right, stage things are more annoying when you level up. That's always good. They tend to do just like the regular things that the old X-Nauts do, so, you know, they like to try to sit on your face, which is always exciting. And they tend to drink potions to try to power themselves up. I think that's them. I might be thinking of the other X-Nauts, though. I don't remember if it's the X-Naut scientists that drink potions or if it's them. Yeah, nothing exciting. They're X-Nauts that have gray hoods instead of white hoods. Ah! Yeah, you get out of here. Mario, boy, since these X-Nauts ruffians are about. Yes, I'm quite sure of it. The Crystal Star must be in here as well. Our dear Peach must be here too, wouldn't you say? Let's find her, old boy. So there's the reveal that we are actually confirmed to be in the X-Nauts fortress, so that attack just triggered everything, every single hint out there that this is where we are. I like the music in this place. It's pretty funky. It wasn't playing before when we were wandering around as Peach. So now we get to actually hear the theme, which is kind of neat. It was the Peach theme the entire time, so, you know. I should also get my girl out here too, which is a thing I'll do after this battle, I guess. Just because she'll just be a lot more useful. Bobbery was good, though. You had your run. You were useful against Clefs. But Bombast takes like 9 FP. That's a lot for where we are in this game. It's like, ugh, my entire resource could be gone in a matter of like a few turns, like 5. So, you know. I'd rather just bring her out and just fire blitz the everything. Let's do that now while we're thinking about it. There we go. Okay, let's get into this place and start exploring and see what's in here. Ooh, it's light puzzles! We'll get that item afterwards, after we do this puzzle here, because then I think we get electrocuted if we break the rule. Hey! And I don't want to get electrocuted, because that's just no good. I might as well take this free healing. How is my healing supply? Very good, so what I will do is I will do this, munch on this quick, and get one back. Here. Efficiency. Now we gotta find the elevator, which I believe was it was back here with the red door. So there's gonna be a lot of these little elevator things going on, as we kind of like seen when we were exploring along with Peach. Unfortunately, because Tech is like dead, we don't get access to it as easily as she did. So let's go to sub-level 1 for now. Yeah, so this is where things start to look a little bit more familiar, I think. So there's the old-fashioned X-Nauts with the white hoods instead. Oh, that guy's got a dizzy down, man. Oh yeah, he's got the white X too. Pretty sure that's not going to give me any experience, so fun. So I might as well take care of... Actually, this will be quick. I won't edit this out just because it's like, they're almost dead. It's just that thing. It's just him, all by himself, but after this I will definitely edit out any more of these X-Nauts. Oh yeah, they do call... Oh yeah, they do drink potions, okay. I was gonna say, they call for help, right? But no, they are the ones that drink potions, okay. Now that I know that for sure, I can say without a doubt that my thing from before was true, and here's the proof. Good, I don't like being wrong. Alright, so with that out of the way, now from what you guys remember, Peach was at the very, very bottom? Oh, what is this? Gears under repair. Alright. Yeah, so this is like a little, like, crane game, I think, but nothing's gonna work without that gear in place, so we gotta find that if we want to get any of those badges or any of those coins. I'm not really interested in the coins, because I can just find them on the ground, so if anything, I'd be interested in the badges, so if there's anything new here, there is not, so I will be right back. I don't understand why they're sending in all the white hooded X-Nauts at me when it's like, oh man, what was the access code? 0145. Yes. Oh man. I don't know why I thought that was gonna be, so we gotta get an access code first. But yeah, I don't know why they're throwing me the white hooded X-Nauts when they're like the garbage of the X-Nauts. Just throw your garbage at me, I'll just wad it away, whatever. It's an easy fight for me, I don't care. We might as well go into this door first. I think this is the door where we make the potions? Yeah, it is. Oh, jeez! Have I fought this thing before? I don't remember. I'm just gonna say no, but I feel like I have. But I'm pretty sure we haven't. It's just X-Nauts with lab codes. So they like to do things to other enemies in the field, like kind of like the white Magic Koopas did in the first Paper Mario game. So they'll like chuck potions, they'll buff other guys up. I think they like to run away too, from what I remember. Hey, it's a bingo on screen for once. Every time I get one of these, always when I'm not recording, like when I'm taking care of battles off the side there. Yeah, so they heal themselves, like turn invisible. they buff other people. They're just kind of annoying to deal with in general. They're not bad, you need to just take them out first, just because they are the healers, so... And then once they're dead, you don't have to worry about them anymore. Alright. I don't think this room has any sort of relevance to us, I'm pretty sure. But we can read all of these again. I have some stuff to do, so I'm not coming into work tomorrow, and that's that. I wish that was the same. Always do your all-point inspection in the loudest voice possible. Nice. I do like that the nodes did change, though. That's kind of neat. Notice of new seminar. Topic: Galloping towards area. Risk-free potions. Participation is not voluntary. Alright. Everyone must go to the risk-free potion seminar. That's great. Well, you weren't out here before, were you? I didn't notice you. Well, anyways, I'll just take care of this. I'll be right back. Let's see what kind of things you're blocking from me. Oh, it's more light puzzles with the whole solution hidden right in front of us. That's great. Be careful. Oh, Vivian took it. That's us all the way to the end, all the way down. I don't need that whatsoever. Second, then down. Nice. Oh no, I messed up because it was all the way to the end. Oh no. That's okay. Oh, but the only thing is now the sleepy sheep's in the way. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Okay, now it's all the way to the end. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, well that was nice. I like when solutions are right there and I don't have to pay attention at all and then I forget anyways because I can't read. So this should give us keys to another elevator, I believe. Oh boy. Things are firing at us. What's this? I see a gear up there. Let's teleport. I'm sure this will lead to nothing but great things. Where does this go? We're back in Rogueport.
Oh, where are we?
Let's find out.
We're underneath Rogueport. The Xnauts used this thing to come here from the moon.
While we're down here, actually, I might as well grab something really quick, because I didn't do this before, and I totally forgot, but hey, we're here now, so might as well. I don't remember. I can't jump back here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I could just fall, okay. Oh yeah, so there's that thing. I can just do this. There we go, Shine Sprite, check. I'm not interested in your weird garbage, thanks. And I might as well get one more thing, and then I'll just call the rest of the video, I think? And that should be okay. Yeah, so we might as well shimmy our way here and go across with Yoshi. See what's over here. Yeah, I completely forgot that I could do this too. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Alright, good. So all of that was just for the Shine Sprite that I totally forgot about, so... Yeah, so here you might as well, if you want to, he tells you like stories. I forgot to go in here the first time I did things, so there's the easy access to the store if you need anything. You know, you can load up before the final battle, so that's just kind of nice that you get access to all this stuff beforehand too, so you just kind of go here and load up on the things you need before you fight, so I might as well call this video a wrap right here. Thank you guys for watching. When I come back, we will explore more of the Xnauts Fortress. Thanks for watching.